Going on, guys? Today, let's go over the trade that I had just taken. So you can see on the 4-hour, ES was bullish. NQ 4-hour was also bullish. Broke structure here. 1 hour was bullish. ES 1 hour was bearish. Breaking structure here. Now, what we were seeing is from FOMC yesterday with this big candle down, came into new week opening gap, disrespected on ES, NQ respected it. So my draws were taken out at market open. All right, all this LR right here got taken out by this candle, literally at market open. So my idea and what I thought in my head was, okay, so I'm going to take shorts to the lows, to this low specifically. So we saw that, we saw price come up, take this high, break structure, and inverse this low, and I was targeting London low right here. I was looking for retracements within here and equilibrium, which it tapped into, ended up disrespecting, coming up higher. So you could see right here, we came up higher, we made this SMT, and ES failed to come up to this high and start respecting this 15-minute gap that it created and equilibrium. So we can see by this 15-minute candle wick, price started coming down, and then it just shot back up. So I saw here inverse for value gap and break a structure with the SMT inside the 15-minute, right? And so I targeted these lows. Now we came down, and I think we made an SMT off this low, this 10-15 candle right here. And we came down about 10:30, this 10-15 candle, made this SMT, and then we shot back up all the way. So I, of course, got break even. I didn't close or anything or take partials because there's nowhere to take partials. But what went wrong here? So, you know, as stupid it is to say, I'm preaching all this shit, I can't even follow my own rules. I did not, as I said from the beginning, the 4-hour and the 1 hour were bullish on NASDAQ, and the 1 hour is bearish on ES, 4 hours bullish on ES. And so what should you be doing? You should be trading with the trend, with the same direction of the higher time frame. And I keep repeating this to myself, and I don't acknowledge it or respect it. So I ended up trading against the trend because I said in my head, okay, my draws on liquidity were taken out. So what does that mean? I can trade in the opposite direction. Wrong, false, because clearly price didn't even want to come down and take out this low. It literally edged this low here. Literally edged the low, came back up because I believe there was an order block right here that price filled. So just because there are no draws to the upside does not mean I should be trading in the opposite direction. If I want to take a high probability trade, if I want to have probability in the market, I need to trade with my setup with the higher time frame trend. So that's where I fucked up. And I realized that during the trade, I was like, why don't I just take a trade in the opposite direction? So for one, there's not a lot of structure today, and I shouldn't be taking trades. So like the lower time frame is not aligned with the higher time frame. We didn't get a setup. There was no setup that I could find that was with the higher time frame or with the lower time frame to go along with the higher time frame. So I honestly, it should have been no trade day. And I literally said this too to myself, and I was like, this looks like a no trade day. And I ended up taking this trade anyway. It's like I couldn't hold myself to it. So things I gotta work on. I need to be more systematic, and right now I'm just trading just to trade and willy-nilly. It's just very stupid. Very stupid. So next week I'm gonna fucking I need to lock in, bro. Um I say all this shit and really, this is why I'm not fucking profitable yet, so um we'll we're working on this shit every day, you know. I don't plan to give up, I don't plan to stop. It's just in these moments it's like, why am I so retarded? So yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you. Should have been following my own fucking plan, my own fucking setup. But anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.